Jim Gordon back with SmallCapPower. We're here at the 2019 Growth Conference at the Pacific Rim here in downtown Vancouver. Joining me right now is the Senior Vice President of Tilt Holdings. It's Joel Milton. Joel, great to have you with us.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, because I know you've just come off stage where you're presenting.
Yes.
Joel, let's do with you what we do with everybody, and that's talk about a general overall view of Tilt.
Yes. Tilt is a comprehensive business-to-business company in the cannabis industry.
Okay.
So we provide hardware, software, distribution, contract manufacturing services for over 1,500 retail stores and brands across the United States, Canada, and Europe.
Okay. And Joel, give a little background on how you became part of the Tilt family.
Right. So Tilt is relatively new. We just went public in December. But within Tilt was formed by a merger of 4 companies, one of which I was the co-founder and CEO of Baker Technologies.
Right.
And so the 4 companies that have come together, plus several other acquisitions, are all very mature and established businesses. And so while Tilt itself is new as a company, we're now just integrating and benefiting from the synergies of all these existing companies.
And boy, you say new, but I want to let you say this to our viewers. You're a new company, but January numbers were just released. And boy, what a great way to begin 2019.
Yes, yeah, we posted $18.3 million in revenue US for the month of January, which makes us one of the, if not the largest US publicly traded cannabis companies by revenue. So very excited. It's a great way to start the year.
And you talk about large, of course you are. I was just reading here that the company operates in 40 US states, Canada, and Europe. So expansion is obviously part of the plan, always ongoing.
Yes. Yeah, so unlike the traditional MSO or multi-state operator, which is a vertical operation in every state, we're a little different in that we have a software component, a hardware component, distribution components, which are much more scalable and enable us to really expand and capture more of a market, and then build on top of that to offer additional products and services to all the existing stores and brands already existing.
And of course, as I mentioned, we just started the year. You started it well, as I mentioned. Can you talk about plans going forward? 2019 is young still, but what are your plans going into the rest of the year and beyond?
Yes. So, one of the questions we always get is, how do these different businesses fit together? But in our mind, it's a perfect vision. And so 2019 is executing that. For example, Jupiter manufactures white-labeled hardware. Many of the vape pens that are sold in the market are actually produced and manufactured by Jupiter.
Okay.
Separately from that, we have a company called Blackbird, a distribution business, which touches 95% of the product in the state of Nevada. Blackbird now goes to these oil manufacturers and picks up 10,000 cartridges and drops them off at retail stores across the state.
Right.
Now that same Blackbird truck, instead of showing up empty, will show up with 10,000 unfilled Jupiter cartridges, drop those off, and then pick up the filled ones. And so expanding that across the country, building off of our already existing network to offer our clients additional products and services, help them with their distribution, offer them additional hardware products, and help them really grow their business is really our goal for 2019.
Okay, good enough. Great answer. For people that want to know more information on Tilt, can you give an email address?
Absolutely, yeah. Investors at tiltholdings.com, or just check out tiltholdings.com. CSE ticker is TILT, TILT.
Very nice. He is Joel Milton. He's the Senior Vice President of Tilt Holdings. He's been joining us here on the Small Cap Table. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.